We have the kinda struggling Bucks visiting the Atlanta Hawks, who are really struggling. Not kinda, but they are really struggling. And they didn't even have Trae Young tonight, because he was out due to an illness that happened before the game. And the Hawks continue their bad start to the games. They're one of the worst teams in the first quarters, and they lost the first quarter 39-19 tonight. And it was not great. They let the Bucks spray the three-pointers all over them. I had to do it, I'm sorry. They showed some heart after that, though. They played really well in the second half. Won that third quarter 36-22, and finally looked like they don't despise each other, so that was nice to see. And the Hawks even took a lead in that fourth quarter, their first lead of the night, and it felt like they could win, but the Bucks instantly responded. They said, we are not blowing a 24-point lead, and responded with a 10-0 run that started with a Brook Lopez three-pointer, and the Hawks just didn't have enough today, and it was over. Giannis struggled offensively tonight, but he at least didn't force it. He put on his best Draymond Green impression, if you would like. 7, 18, and 10. 3 of 10 shooting, so that was hilarious to me. Giannis has been dropping some stinkers offensively lately, but he played sensational defense, and he was still impactful, right? Let's give even more love to Jrue Holiday, who was sensational tonight. He also had this crazy make from behind the backboard, man, that was insane. 27 points on the night, 10 of 21 shooting. Brook Lopez, 20 and 12, he was sensational, and he was clutch. Also, one of the better shooting nights for the Bucks overall in a while. They shot 18 of 48 from the three-point line, and the rebounding was key also. They out-rebounded the Hawks by 16, 57-41, and it made a lot of impact. It was really felt in the game. Hawks, on the other hand, the bench was really good. 22 points for Bogdan Bogdanovic. You had 12 for Jalen Johnson, 12 for Frank Kaminsky, 7 for AJ Griffin, and they were all really solid. But the starters just didn't have it tonight, and it was not great. DeJounte Murray also, wasn't great. He's struggled a bit since returning from the injury. Hopefully he finds his rhythm soon. And there was this interesting question on, I saw on Twitter, thanks, shout out to NBA University, would you take Jalen Brunson right now over DeJounte Murray? And it's a really interesting question, probably more of a prisoner of the moment question, since Jalen Brunson has been playing his best lately. And yeah, I don't think you take Jalen Brunson over DeJounte Murray, but it's an interesting question. I want to know your thoughts. And that does it. Shout out to the Bucks.